up, it's Andrew Caudill.
Hey everybody, give it up for Paige, everybody. And give it up for Katie Valley. I have to say I didn't care for some of that filthy material at the end, but you know, you gotta do to laugh. But we just had a conversation. It's a little awkward right now, but she had to tell me what fingering is. I got a lot of phone calls to make, you know what I mean? I am trying to eat healthier this year. I'm at a point in my diet where all the foods I buy at the store, food that I buy at the store has the word hint in the title. It's all like hint of salt, hint of chocolate. I can't tell if my diet's getting healthier, but it's definitely getting more mysterious. So I got that going for me. Another thing I'm trying to do with my diet this year is cut out all foods that come in dollops. I think that would... There's no healthy dollop on the planet. You gotta stay away from it. I was at the gas station the other day, the gas pump, as some of us call it. You guys know the pump, of course. And I was getting a receipt for my records. I don't know why. I keep extensive records, and I think you guys don't even know about that. But I was getting a receipt, and I always hate when this happens on the pump, the gas pump. It said receipt inside. I always hate that, you know. It's like, no, receipt outside. Okay, I'm not here. I don't want to have to go in the gas station, and there are far too many Magnum condoms in there. I've never been comfortable with the amount of Magnum condoms in any given gas station. Do we need a whole rack behind the register? All right, I don't know anyone who uses them. For the longest time, I thought Magnums were a novelty item. Like you open up the wrapper and those foam snakes pop out. I love that they put them behind the register as if it's something you need to be reminded to buy. Like you just go in there for a stick of gum and then you get to the register and you look up and be like, oh yeah, I have a big dick. I almost forgot. Almost slipped my mind that I have a larger than average dick. Okay. Slowed down on that one way too much. And I smiled, and that was weird. It was weird. There's like a common complaint about millennials. That's my generation. Okay, none of this makes sense. I am a millennial, by the way. Okay? Please believe me. There's like a common complaint about millennials that we like think too highly of ourselves. We were treated like softly as kids. We thought we were special. And people will often blame that on like participation trophies in Little League sports. And they'll say like, oh, not everybody gets a trophy in the real world. And I don't know about you guys. I played Little League baseball. I got all those trophies, and I still knew that I sucked ass. I don't know. A trophy made of asbestos did not make me feel better. I think it's funny that we focus on the trophies. What's so much weirder about Little League sports to me is that there are all-star teams. Like an all-star game in professional sports is for the fans to watch like the best players on one field on one night in this like fantasy matchup, which means in every Little League in America there's just a group of middle-aged men that are like, oh, if we could only get Tanner R on the same field as Chase F, can you imagine? And then they make up a little lineup of stars. You're not an all-star if you need a ride home after the game, okay? That's my one and only moral. I was at Walgreens the other day, you know, and for this joke, just imagine that you're at your drugstore of choice. It could be CVS, Rite Aid, Dwayne Reed for my East Coast, you know, people, and I have been to the East Coast. The Pete's out there. It's really in the water. They put the Pete's in the water. I mean, I am a virgin who's never been to the East Coast. Okay, I just have to admit. You know, but I keep having this thing happen at Walgreens where the cashier asks me, I ring up my items, and that's really none of your business what my items are. But they asked if I want to add $1 to donate to charity. And I always say yes before I ever ask. I've never asked what the charity is. I have no idea what organization I'm funneling money to. I could be giving $1 to ISIS every time I buy toothpaste, for all I know. Wow, people really wanted ISIS. I mainly wanted to talk about ISIS, and that will be the rest of my set. You know, ISIS isn't even ISIS anymore, they're ISIL now. Which, what a lame rebrand. It doesn't even roll off the tongue, you know? But this is a little bit of trivia, and I do like to insert some trivia in all my sets, but ISIS wasn't their original name. Before they were ISIS, they were Time Warner Cable. Just a little merger humor for all of us. It's apparently our most universal thing to. I think porn has gotten far too mean these days. I'm just gonna come out and say it. Again, to a dead silence. I don't like the direction porn is going in. Every time I watch porn now, it's always a lot of name calling, you know. And I watch heterosexual porn. I know there's other kinds, by the way, just to set the stage. But there's a lot of kinds. If there's one thing that porn has going for it, is there's a lot of kinds of it. I don't care who you are or what you like to, you know, fuck sexually, but oh my god. Okay, let's reset, guys. I don't like the direction porn is going in, alright? I think it's far too many name calling. Every time I watch it now, it's like the guy is being told his dick is too small. That's like a fetish now. The woman is getting called a slut, you know, or a whore. Any of those terrible words. And, oh boy. It's like, what is this, porn or Congress, you know? There's like a lot of stepdaughter, stepsister porn now, and I don't understand that at all. I don't know who was out there that was like, you know what porn's missing? A divorce subplot. That's what's missing. Let's get the law involved, you know? Now when I go on a porn site, I just search regular into the search bar. Just good old-fashioned fucking is what I type. OL apostrophe fashion. Fucking apostrophe, no G. And then I do dirty things. I am a virgin. No. I'm an 87. No, okay. Enough riff. Oh, I used to be addicted to porn. What a fun transition. I used to be real addicted. It was a dark period of my life. I got into webcam porn, watching it, not doing it. I don't have that chill of roommates. And I knew I had to stop watching webcam porn. It's a real thing. When I got in a debate about the Iraq War with a cam on. I knew I had to stop. She was like, they attacked us on 9/11, and I was like, 15 of the 19 hijackers were from Saudi Arabia, and I had boob all over my hands. When you're dropping truth bombs on cam girls, you gotta log off, you know? I work in a very traditional office. I do data entry for the Illuminati, but no, just bury the lead. I don't know. I've worked in offices for a very long time, and every office I've ever worked in, there's one thing about every coworker I've ever had in office jobs that I could never relate to is that they all, across the board, 100% think commercials are funny, and I just cannot relate to them at all. The other day, I overheard a couple coworkers, and they were literally just comparing notes on lists of commercials they both found funny, just going back and forth, one after the other. And they were both talking about a commercial they'd both seen, and one said to the other, "Oh yeah, that's one of the all-time greats." As if they were talking about B.B. King and not that Snickers commercial where they invented the word hangry, you know? And you gotta give it up to Snickers, by the way. They invented a word. And advertising is powerful, by the way. Guys, I've run out of jokes. That's all my time. Thank you guys so much.